What's up, Diecast gang? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KG back in the workshop studio. Hope all you guys having a blessed day. Feeling great, guys. First of all, before I get started, I just want to say shout out to all the new subscribers, everybody that's new to the channel. I've been seeing you out in the comments. Shout out to JDR1 Diecast. I just want to say, bro, you can do this. It's real simple. Oh, I have a visitor again. Shout out to, say what up, Bella. High five, baby. High five. Good girl. All right. Go sit down. She's been fed. She's been good. Everybody always, you know, think the critters not taken care of. She love to be around me. Somebody else said, AI, your beats, and there's no copyright. That was pretty interesting. I never used AI to do anything, gang. Like, to do pictures, post. I never used AI, so I might need somebody to walk me through that. Because I'm not familiar with using AI, but that do sounds pretty interesting. And I'm still gonna follow up with my boy. I don't have his name right here in front of me. You know what I'm talking about. It'll come to me in a minute. I want to get straight into today's video. I'm excited. You're keeping it going. Flip the camera around. Let's get right into it. All right, guys. Got you flipped around. Might look a little different. Took my mat up from earlier. Got a couple of cars right here in the background that I swapped out yesterday, and I'm loving them. Both of them. The Durango look kind of wide. Both of them roll really nice, and it's good to be able to swap out different things. Got a couple of cars I showed yesterday that I wasn't able to get to, which is this Continental. It's really nice. I'm gonna get it out the package for you guys. There we go. Now this car right here in particular, guys, I really love the Continentals. Even though they kind of on the small side compared to like maybe Green Light or Outer World, but even the M2 caddies are kind of on the bigger side, but still, I love these castings. Right now, it just has plastic wheels. Now these are a little more difficult to do because they kind of tucked in there, you see. So in order to get some wheels on there without taking these rivets out, it's kind of a trick to it. Kind of showed it to you guys on the other video when I did the I got that 53 Bel Air. It's kind of tucked too, but this one is really tucked, so we're gonna see if we can get them in there. I got the wheels, should be right here. Put the bag on top of them. I got a set of gold Kragers. I got one set out, but these just some like 5-spoke Kragers. And they are real Ratters, so they do have rubber tires. So it's gonna be like a little upgrade to this Continental. Let me see. I have to make sure. See, I got one. Okay. I got one all ready to go. I got one that's already halfway there. I'll be having to check because we have an axle rods, 3-piece rods sitting around and don't even know it. So I already tested out on other cars. But first step is trying to snip these off, as I usually do. I'm gonna start off with the back, since the back is more tough. It's gonna be the toughest. We know if we can get this back, we'll be able to get the front. So, might damage this other wheel that's on there, but I don't think I'm gonna use it on nothing else, so I'm not really worried about the wheel, because when I go in with these, it's gonna rub up against the fender. It might scratch the wheel up a little bit. But still, when you do this, you wanna use a cloth, as I always mention. You can just simply take a microfiber cloth, pardon the camera, and hold it like that. And just go in at it. I'm gonna do it off camera. I need it to be close to me. I don't want to damage the car. Might take a little bit because it's tight. On top of, I need some better snips. It's kind of difficult. All right, I do a little bit of effort. I got it off. Got it off. I did take a little bit of the gold off the plate, but it's all good. And once you get one out, you just want to pull the pin out the other side. The other wheel should come right off. Now we got the rear wheels off of the car. Like I said, I already have a 3-piece axle ready to go, so in order to get this on, we want to slide the wheel all the way down to the end of the tube. And once it's like that, you want to find the hole and just try to stick it all the way through to the other side, like that. Okay. Once you see it come to the other side, you just simply want to take something to push the pin all the way down, so it can be all the way in, like that. Okay, I know my pin is all the way in. I know it's way too long, so I'm gonna mark where I want to cut it at. All right, let's just follow me. So this axle is pretty short, so I'm gonna mark it pretty short. All right, so now I just want to back it back out. Take the wheel off. Mark where I want to cut it at. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna cut it off camera now using my Dremel tool. Alrighty guys, got it cut. Now I just want to reinstall it. The same way. Still gotta find the hole. Stick your pin all the way back through. It's gonna be a little more tricky now that you didn't cut it. Well, not that I didn't cut it, but if you're trying it, I'm just saying. I got it partially way through. Need to get it in all the way, but not really. I just want to get it in enough where I can make sure that it's in, and it is just now. Coming through very slightly like that. Now that I have it coming through a little bit, now I gotta try to get the tire in there and get it through the tire as well. So might want to stick it through a little more. And this is where it's gonna be tricky, because I got that tube cut real short, so I'm gonna need something to assist me. I'm gonna try to use this stem. I'm gonna try to put stem against stem, which is not really easy to do. But my method of using the toothpick is kind of shot because I can't really get it in there, so to speak. I just really need to get that pin pushed in all the way. I didn't even put the pin in yet. I do need it to be pushed down. One good thing is the pin is kind of tight. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, guys. This is all trial and error. I've done this before. Let me see, I have a better post. Gotta get it right on the pin. Brighten my light. It's really hard to see where to stick the pin in with this gold. I didn't think about how difficult this was gonna be. I'm gonna do it in real time, so it's gonna take a sec. Just bear with me, guys. Wish me luck. There we go. I actually got it. I actually got it, guys. Yeah, I tucked them in there perfect, because, wow. Tucked them deep, too. Probably could have left a little bit of play in them. But, you see, if I put a longer tube, see, I made it extra difficult for myself because I cut the tube extra short. That's how the front is almost pinned. They pinned kind of short, tucked in like that, so we'll see. I could always switch it up and do it again, try it again, you know what I'm saying? Put some different pins and make them, but they'll be wobbling back and forth still, so I don't know. Let's get these front ones off. All right, just like that, they're off. Yeah. Chop them. So, gotta get this going with the front. Some fresh wheels. I have to use these 3-piece axle tubes. I might have to start fresh. Give you guys a little bit of it. So I wasn't gonna give you any commentary, but I only need one. I did the back already. I'm gonna need some for the next car though. Finger is kind of sore. Finger is kind of sore from when I cut my finger the other day. Plus, you gotta get that rod pushed in on something solid. Use my table to push the rod all the way in. I mean the pin. The axle tube. Get it started into the wheel. Once again, you got to find the hole and stick it through. All the way through as far as it goes. I'm gonna leave a little bit of play in this one, but not much. All right. Let's get this cut up using my rotary tool and the blade, a little cutting blade. All right, guys, we got it cut. Just gonna insert it the same way I did the rear end. Should be a little easier than the rear because we got a little more space to play with. Just like that. To get my pen ready. The real rudder. I'm gonna try to do this from the same way. Just get the wheel on there. Once I get the wheel on there, I just need something. I'm gonna try to use the thumbtack method since I got a little more space in the front. And that should work out just fine. Now all I gotta do is find the center and drop the pin in. I think I got it. For me, it's just a stroke of luck. I don't even have my glasses on. There you go. I pinned this one kind of tight too. Didn't leave much play. Oh, the road's pretty good though, guys. It's gonna be hard to see road because the camera angle right now. It works for me. Just kind of switch it up a little bit, you know? Take these old pins and get rid of them. I don't keep them. Because it gets me mixed up with the, other pins, the 3-piece axles, but you can see. Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. I wanted to show you how I kind of damaged the wheel. It's gonna be hard to see. Damaged it a little bit on one side where I was cutting that from the rear. because it got pinched. See a line going across it a little bit. But yeah, that's what I was saying with damaging the other wheels, but rolls smooth. And the slab series. So got one more right here, guys. The 66 Pontiac GTO. I also showed this one in the last video, Ultra Hots. This one gonna be fun. This one should be a lot easier. This one got bigger wheels. I don't know if that's offset. We gotta get out. Look like the rears is a little bigger, so it should bring the car down a little bit. Cause the other car, let me see. We're gonna snap the wheels off and see, guys. You know how I guys take them off, so I'm gonna stop the camera. Alright, guys, got the front off and the rear. So I can compare now. These are offset. The back is bigger than the front. A lot of time on these old schools, it doesn't matter. Because the wheels I got, the same wheels, I could either go gold or chrome on this one. But I want to go gold because I think the gold will look real nice. So get some more, another set going. There we go. Got more wheels fitting to the side, but yeah. So we need more 3-piece axles. Oh, don't tell me I threw away an axle, guys. I did pull out an extra one for this swap. I know where I put it. I'm not gonna look for it right now. Wow. It's actually in the trash can. I'm gonna have to, I wanna find that, so I actually dump the trash out just to find an axle tube like this. I think I ain't throw no pins away, I don't think. I can usually tell the difference just by looking at a cut pin, and they're a lot thinner. So, wow. Certain parts I could stop the camera, but I'm just like to share with you guys. Sharing is caring, guys. You know, you can see our struggles. Is that the right end? See? Trying to move so fast, I was trying to stick it in from the wrong side. Pretty sure, yeah. And normally, I work with my glasses, but in this case, I'm not. Just working without them. And it's actually kind of rewarding to be able to do it without my glasses, but at some point, I know I'm gonna have to rely on them because I have intentions on getting myself a nice pair this year of prescription glasses. Same at the gas. Over and over and over. How you guys doing this yourselves? Once you do one or two, it actually gets kind of addictive. You'll be wanting to pin up a bunch of different cars. And the great thing about it, you can find these real rattler tires online in different places. From what I know, you could probably find them real cheap as well. And I don't know what's going on with the camera as well. It's jumping in and out, focus. I already cut this is for the rear. I already cut it down. See how it fits. Kind of got to get the wheel in there first and stick the pin through. Same method as a Continental. Once you get it in, all you gotta do is take an axle tube. It's bent. A pin. I keep calling them tubes. That's the wrong way to approach. I'm trying to get this wheel on. There we go. This one has a lot more space than the Regal, so I can just go right in. And I can already see. Wait a minute. Let's try it. It looks like my pen is way too long because I can see it sticking way out the other side. Try that. I'm gonna try it. But that's as far as my pen go in. It might be good because it has a lot of play in it. I mean, I wanted to stretch them all the way out. Another thing you can do is add spacers in between. And I might show you guys how I could do that. I could put a little piece of plastic and glue it down. So this is perfect actually. It leaves me enough room to put spacers in so the wheels can sit all the way out on the back. I would like that better than this movement. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get the front pinned up. I'm gonna pause the video and show you guys how it looks in the end. All right, guys, I got them wheels on. There we have it. With a 66 GTO sitting. These old schools, in my opinion, they sit better with like this, without the offsets. It didn't work as well with the Porsche I did. But this, I think it's just real nice. All right, guys, I got one more. In the end, I'll put them on the spinner right quick for you guys. I know this video's kind of running on, but got a special mention when I put to the side. All right, guys. Kind of addicted to doing this, so I can do it all day. Check this out, guys. Here's a Ford F-150 that I done last night. And I got a Chevy on the trailer, but we can get in there a little bit. Wondering where I got the wheels from. Crumbs all over the place. Them are not real riders, them actually Matchbox. I took them off this Matchbox truck. So, You can do other things. You can do wheel swaps. You can take wheels off of other cars and use them on. I'm gonna put some really nice wheels back on this though later on, but this F-150, it came out really sweet with them wheels on it. The wheels that came off of it was these basics wheels. The chrome kind of goes real good with the chrome bumper. And what am I trailing? Okay. This Hot Wheels Chevy. I think it's a C10. It's a Silverado for sure, but I'm gonna take, this is the one I already swapped. I actually like these little wheels on here. It actually rolls pretty good. But I want to try some bigger wheels on there. I told you guys in the last video I got to get rid of some of these gold wheels. The wheels that came off of this was kind of big as to begin with, so I might can use the same pins if these are three-piece. Yeah, and I know they are. Now, when you got wheels tucked like this, it is a little more tricky getting the wheels off. You don't have nothing to pull the pin out with. So you kind of got to be, good thing these is small. Try not to bend the axle tube. So I was able to get the front. The back might be a little tricky. Just gonna try to lift it up where by these wheels being so small, I might be able to bend it a little bit without permanently bending. There we go. Anywho, I got them off. Now the thing is, I want to use these same tubes over again. Hopefully I didn't bend them up too bad. So if I bent them, I'm gonna have to start over with some new ones. Don't look like I did too bad, so I'm gonna try these gold wheels on this truck. See if they will actually fit. Maybe not, you know. It might be too big. Yeah, that hole's pretty deep down in there. It's pretty deep, guys. And these wheels is like massive. So that would have been pretty cool, I think. I think it would have been pretty cool though, but I do have, since I'm using bigger wheels, I do have some smaller ones. They're actually a little bigger than the wheels that came off of there, a little wider. So it's not the end of the world, guys. We'll try these. All right, guys. It's always good to have a backup plan for your backup plan. So, do got some smaller wheels. I'm positive that these will work. So we're gonna simply just, like I said, use the pins that we had. Got a fan of pins now. This is one of them. That's one of them. Now, get the front on. Just wanted to switch it up. I think this would look better than at the time when I pimped this car. That's all the only set of wheels that I had. And this is not the pin, is it? It might be. Okay. Barely has a bend in it. That's the reason why I said I like throwing them away. Throwing away the other one because it confused me. It went in real easy, so I know it didn't have a sharp bend in it, but it'll hold. Really wasn't worried about it. All right, guys, there we have it. Big ones didn't work. I can save that for another truck, for another swap later on. There we go. Let me know what you guys think. Acting until she goes back to its owner. All right, now, real quick, guys, before I end the video, I'm gonna throw these boys up on the spinner so you guys can get it all the way out view. And that's gonna end it for this one. All right, guys, starting out with the truck, I'm just gonna give it one go around the Lincoln Continental. Like I said, Lincoln Continental, the wheels look kind of tough, a little bit. But I think overall, we got a good angle, guys. Never good with getting the camera right. There's the Continental. There's the 66 GTO Ultra Hot. I think that one came out fantastic. That might be my favorite for the day out. It came out nice. Lincoln kind of a little bit too tough. And last but not least, here's the Chevy Silverado on some gold, matte, you know, like matte gold, 5 spokes, real riders. So that was it for today, guys. Really enjoyed that once again. Hope you guys did too. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And till next time, guys. Probably come back tomorrow and do another video. I have an unboxing I want to do. It is 1 in 24 for all you 1 in 24 scale guys. So shout out to you guys. See you next one. Peace and love. It's your boy KG. I'm out.